Hey YouTube, my name's Azza18. Thank you for checking out this video, guys. And today's video is, wow, not only is it actually Call of Duty gameplay, how long has it been since that's been on my channel, but it is also story time. Now, if you don't know what story time is pretty much where I sit here and I tell you guys an amazing, funny story that happened to me when I was younger. Now, I can hear someone, sorry. Now, this story is actually, whether you believe it to be true or not, it did actually happen. And it's the story of how I actually almost burnt my house down. And I'm not even kidding. I was like 8. Okay, so first of all, a little bit of a backstory. I was a little bit of a firebug when I was little. I'm not going to lie. When I was like really, really little, because my mum's a smoker, I used to like burn holes in the back of the couch when I was little. Don't ask me why, okay? Don't ask me why, because I don't know why, but it's just what I used to do, okay? And, oh shit. And so when I was little, I was just a little bit of a firebug, to be perfectly honest. And what happened was, one day, it was a weekend or something. I was fairly young, and we had to, obviously, clean the house and do our chores. And my sister had to clean her room. Now, my sister was a little bit lazy about it. And oh, that's unlucky. When she cleaned her room, instead of actually cleaning her room, what she did is she dumped all of her possessions into her wardrobe. Now, come along, Aaron. I was a little bit of a firebug, and what I did was I had some matches. Now, don't ask me why I had matches. I just did. And I remember playing with the matches in my sister's room after she had just cleaned her room. So what I was doing is I was just chilling, playing with matches and stuff. My whole family was all in the living room. They were all kind of watching TV. I was just doing my own thing. And I remember opening up her wardrobe, and I was playing with a match, and the match burnt me. And what happened, right, was when the match burnt me, obviously I dropped it. Now, I was in my sister's wardrobe, and the biggest thing in the wardrobe wasn't a big old black dildo, no. It was actually all her paperwork from school. And so what I had done was, after I'd burnt my finger, I dropped this match into all this paperwork that is... the work glitch. Into all this paperwork that had been sitting there. Now, any responsible human being ever probably would have gone and told their parents that they just dropped a match into their sister's wardrobe that was full of paper. Nope, not Azza. What did Azza do? Azza actually just closed the wardrobe and walked away. Kind of hoped, you know, oh, I don't know, maybe that won't come back to bite me in the ass. But what happened, right? I went off and I played with my toys. Glitch, again, thank you so much for working. You're so impressive. So I obviously went off and did my own thing, continued playing. And I'm pretty sure I started playing with my brother or something. We were doing something. And so we went off and we started playing and stuff, and then we were all in the lounge room. And when we were in the lounge room, we could all smell smoke coming through the house. And we were all wondering, you know, what the hell is that? I kind of had a good idea what it was. Was I going to admit it? Hell no. Anyway, so smoke starts lingering through our entire house. And everyone starts freaking out about what the hell, why is there so much smoke in the house? And I was just in there, you know, just minding my business, doing my own thing, playing with my cars or whatever the hell I was doing. And then my sister went to her room, and when she opened her door, she allowed a lot of oxygen into her bedroom, and she actually added a lot of oxygen to the fire, and it pretty much engulfed the whole room in like literally a lickety split. And what happened was when she opened the door, obviously Oh, okay, those dead. The room pretty much just went up in flames. And I'm not even exaggerating this. And I remember my dad running in there with the fire extinguisher. And it was pretty crazy. Like, I don't remember a lot. Or the biggest thing I remember is that my dad just running in there with a fire extinguisher because, like, that bedroom was on fire. And if you want the definition of fire, we're talking the flames were to the roof. And I just remember my old man being in there, absolutely blazing this fire and shit. And I think I was still playing with my toys, to be honest. Like, I mean, I wasn't that concerned. I was just sort of doing my own thing. If I don't drop streaks this game, I'm going to be awfully disappointed.
Hostile UAV above.
Shit, I don't like the idea. Sorry. Anyway, so my dad was sitting there, he was fighting this fire with the fire extinguisher. And this was like a little dingy fire extinguisher. It was nothing impressive. And he managed after quite a while to put it out. And then there obviously came to the thing of, how did the fire start? And we all kind of already knew that. I was a little bit of a fire bug. Oh, that's nasty. I needed that. I needed that for streaks. And so obviously everybody was questioning me. They were questioning me. They're like, Aaron, was it you? You're not in trouble if it was you. And I completely denied it. I don't remember the lie that I told to get out of it. But I do remember the biggest thing about this story was my punishment. Now, you would think if you burnt your sister's room to the ground, because I'm not kidding, it was to the... We're talking to the ground here. You think a punishment like that would be fairly significant? Honestly, which is really weird. My punishment was the fact that I didn't get to choose my Happy Meal toy. Now, call that light parenting. Or whatever you want to call it. I do remember that yeah, I did not get to choose my Happy Meal toy. And that was, you know, I mean, it wasn't the biggest punishment in the world, but I still thought it was pretty crazy that the fact of the ideas of my punishment for burning my sister's room down was the fact that I didn't get to pick my Happy Meal toy. And now, obviously, I'm not that big of a firebug anymore. Well, I mean, after that incident, I really wasn't. Like, I think it scared me a little bit. I'm not too sure. I was pretty young at the time of the story. Obviously, I do apologize for my being able to talk and game at the same time. You guys all know I don't do live comms. I'm trying my best though, and I hope you guys have enjoyed the story. There isn't a hell of a lot more to the story, to be perfectly honest. Cerberus is stealing all my kills. But, you know, if we can get the W here, that's what my main priority is. I really want to pull off a W. Can we get the W? Close game. This storytime Azza has just gone into full sweat mode, Azza. Damn it. Come on, let's go, boys! I haven't dropped... my Cerberus hasn't gotten that many kills, to be perfectly honest with you. And I guess this would be really weird, because... Really? Because, no, so many of you guys have never seen me play Respawn as well. Azza's gonna have to get clutch here for this win. Come on. No, we're gonna lose. I tried. But, guys, look, that's story time with Azza. This is the first time I've tried to do a story time with Azza whilst live streaming. I went 41-9. Sorry, not live streaming. Whilst trying to do a live commentary. I hope you guys enjoyed the gameplay, and I hope you guys enjoyed the story. I feel like the story could have been so much more in depth if I wasn't playing and talking at the same time, but I thought I'd just really try to mix that one up, to be perfectly honest, guys. If you do like the video, guys, don't forget to leave a big thumbs up on it. I stream almost every single day, and I upload every single day, guys, so I really do want to hear feedback from you guys as well, so make sure you leave a comment down in the comment section. If you have not already, don't forget to subscribe. Guys, don't forget as well, Instagram, Snapchat, Twitter. You guys all know the run. Guys, my name is Azza18. Thank you very much for watching. Unluckily, on the 41-9, that's actually my first game on too, that we couldn't pull off the win. But that's it. I'm a little bit of a firebug. I'm a naughty little boy. And I accidentally burnt my sister's room down, and my punishment was the fact that I didn't get to choose my Happy Meal. So, guys, my name is Azza18. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you tomorrow.